to allow you to go ahead and just press. But remember I was telling you earlier, you do not want to have to move your design. Cause see, sometimes some things, when if it's a hot peel, like these are not hot peel, I don't think.
No.
These are not, okay, so they're not hot peel. That means you can let it cool off and then press it. Some of them are hot peel. So if they're hot peel and you don't peel it right away, you ain't peeling it at all. It's just gonna be on there. But if you gotta press the other half of it, sometimes you'll mess up the whole design. So that's why yeah, no, we ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You just got, it's just a matter of what you want, what you're trying to get, what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And build your awareness. The key thing is, here's the thing. When are you trying to start your brand? When are you trying to start that brand?
Probably sometime in December.
Okay, so the first thing I would definitely do is find what kind of cutter I want.
Okay.
My advice is go with cameo.
Cameo.
Yeah, I'm silhouette with me all day.
Good starter. It's a good starter.
I know people who have had the big boys, who got the big boy, and they end up working their way down to a cameo just because it's more space efficient.
Right. That's what I need. I got backyard space, but inside is like I got a duplex.
Like if you're not
About
finna
the
do,
size of this.
yeah. So if you're not finna do banners, and if you got, yeah, call him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call him because I need a better now.
You know, if you don't want, if you feel like you can't do it with the silhouette,
Yeah.
you can call somebody else to do the banner. Whatever you gotta do, you don't have to do everything.
Right.
What you do now?
I'm looking for your Teflon.
It was over there. Where did I put that Teflon sheet at? I think I put it back over there. It's under that, on that white thing over there. It's under there. So it's one of the things that you gotta figure out which way you wanna go.
Okay.
That's the key, because ultimately, I'm gonna tell you, it's one of those, it's money in it, but you have to, like I just told you, you're talking $4 a shirt. You dig what I'm saying? So if you're talking $4 a shirt, then, you know, that's how much you're spending, $4.50, $4.75 per shirt. Like for that order, that's what I'm spending. Like $4.50 dollars a shirt, $4.50 a shirt. So if I'm spending $4 a shirt, I'm charging $10 a shirt. You feel me? I profit $5, $5.50.
Yeah.
And that's okay. So you're talking, you know, you're not talking a large profit, but it adds up over the period,
Right.
the order. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm doing 20 shirts and I'm making $5 per shirt, you know what I'm saying, about $100.
Right.
Now you gotta weigh out, like I said, so the profit on that, the profit on it is, you know, $100. So I get to take that home. That's after I got paid, that's after everything. That's really what I would say would be your business money.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't even count that as your money, I would count that as your business money. Because what'll happen is, as you grow your business, you're gonna need capital. Because some, like school boards, if you ever do something for a school board is never gonna pay you up front.
Right.
They're not, they're just, you know, they're gonna make you, you're gonna have to do the whole order, then bring their order, and then they're gonna write your check.
Right.
If they start to write your check right there, they might not even write the check right there, just to be honest. And I've had that happen. You gotta wait for your check, you know? I don't necessarily, I'm not a fan of it. That's why I don't really go out to school boards like
Me
that.
personally, I expect payment one delivery.
Yeah, that's me.
So if I don't get the money, I'm not releasing nothing.
No, I ain't giving you nothing.
Right.
We ain't doing none of that. But I think I'm gonna start going at the, think about going after these karate schools.
Yeah, I got one for you. But I can't give you one because he might be my customer.
You don't think?
But hey, I share the business. He do he instructor for Samba, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Go on, get that money. That's what you want to do. You want to get that. You want to start building your brand now.
Building your brand and building relationships.
Now, you don't want to. Like I said, like he goes to get his vinyl sometimes from different places. I go for the most part, I sometimes I order, but most of the time I just get it from Alpha. Primarily for two reasons. One, if I gotta go somewhere, I need somewhere quick,
Right.
I need to have them in business. Cause sometimes, hey, you see what we gotta do with the t-shirts now.
And then what he just do? What you just do with that paper?
Look, this right here,
That's what we was talking about earlier.
he put it on top of the other one to cover the garment.
To keep it on
To
there.
keep it, no, to keep it, from scorching.
Okay.
That's white on that side. So you don't want it to scorch. It'll scorch sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, you burn your garment. You gotta be mindful of that. That's why I say it takes practice and learning your press. Everybody's press ain't the same. You gotta learn your press, what you can do, what you can't do. The materials that's advisable to do, the materials that's not advisable to do. Like you'll get a book at Office Supply. Usually when they first meet you, you go buy something, sometimes they give you the book. You know to ask for it.
Okay.
You get the book, and then when you get the book, you go ahead and just give them the book. I mean, you just go ahead and do what you gotta do. But by doing that, it allows you, that book allows you to pretty much learn what type of materials you can do, what type of materials you can't do, what type of materials you want to stay the heck away from.
But it's also gonna let you know the key thing, your press temps.
Yep.
Okay.
Like, this, you think, how does this look? Does this look good?
For what it was made for, yeah.
Well, it's actually messed up. First of all, this is not a Unibear, this is University of North Alabama, Florence out, shout out Road Lions.
Stupid.
But this material is supposed to have a high gloss to it. The reason why it's like this is because, number one, I left it on too long.
Did you hit it twice?
No, I left it on too long, and it was on 350.
Oh.
This is supposed to be pressed at 310.
Yeah.
Okay, so the books is useful.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Because every material is not supposed to be hit the same way.
Okay.
Every material shouldn't go on every garment.
I'm glad you said that because I would have been thinking it.
At most, depending on the texture, what you're using, you shouldn't go over 15 seconds.
No.
Okay.
Only time you go over 15 seconds, if you have a stick problem, I'm gonna tell you, 9 out of 10 if your garment, your bottom's not sticking, it's usually operator error. But one thing I would always advise, once you press it, if you realize it's not sticking right, take it off slow, test it. If it's not sticking right, put it back under there. If it starts to peel back up, press it, take it off, put it to the side. Cause you can get vinyl that says hot peel.
High peel. Hot.
It say hot peel, it's supposed to be peeled hot. Problem is the garment might not let it be peeled hot.
Okay.
So then you let it cool off, and usually it come right off.
Okay.
So it's, like I said, it's trial and error. All this stuff is trial and error. You will find yourself trying to figure out what's what.
I think I'm gonna start in December for just the shirts and probably the mugs. And then a full-fledged launch will be next year.
I would say, and even with your launch, that's a required, photo shoot required, a whole lot of stuff. I like for real. I'm a photographer and I ain't launch shit. Because I'm picky of myself.
Right.
Really tricky.
Trial and error.
So I try to figure out what you want your design to look like, what you want your stuff to be like. Do I want to do just mannequins or do I want to do people?
Speaking
Right.
of mannequins, I need to bring one of them up here so you can use it.
Yeah, I still need one.
It's a female
I don't care.
man. I know you don't care.
Yeah, I need one.
He'd rather that one anyway.
Yeah.
Sells more. That's what
Yeah.
men say.
Yeah, I like the females. See, my daughter says something gets a check playing Tetris. What is that?
It's not really Tetris.
It's a fake Tetris.
Yeah, because the kid done with Tetris.
So
See-
what did you start out doing when you really just first started doing shirts and mugs? Or you started with shirts, right?
I started with shirts. Like I said, I started this almost 20-something years ago. And I mean, I'm still growing and learning. I'm good at what it is that I do because I ended up finding out what my niche was.
Mm-hmm.
But the main thing, the focus of my thing is bringing your vision to life. I love the challenge of when you telling me this is what you're trying to do. If I can't get it exactly like it, I'm gonna come pretty damn close. But that's still being able to bring your vision to life.
You know what his niche is?
Yeah, I do.
What?
You said his niche? Mugs?
Greek apparel.
Greek? Well, yes, that's
Greek
what I
apparel.
mean.
His Greek shirts.
I saw his mugs, like,
His Greek, anything Greek is stupid. The problem is because they require so much money,
right.
he can't really push it like he wants to. Because you gotta pay these organizations.
To do,
So they did merchandise.
So that goes back to my question that I started to ask you. With, say for instance, you use that Michael Kors. You're using brand name already.
You can't promote it. Not in public.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
We do, but we
How
do.
are you able to do that like that though?
You wait till they send you a cease and desist.
But no, you're not paying me. I'm not selling Michael Kors cups. So
I'm selling a cup and you
I'm
actually
selling
put
a
this
cup
on.
and they want me to put it on there.
Okay.
So like if I got,
See, I sell with this mug. You actually put Titans on the mug.
Right.
I ain't sell you a Titans mug. It was blank when I sold it to you. It's like food stamps, right? Everybody know about food stamps. How did they get away with selling cooked food with food stamps? They did. They're simple. I sold you frozen food and I cook it for you. Cause you buy, we fly. That's what we call it back home in LA.
Okay.
But out here, it's just the same concept.
Okay.
You bought some frozen food
Mhm.
in my freezer. What I did was said, okay, I'll just cook it for you, don't worry about it. I may do it free, I may charge you tomorrow. Whatever. But that's how they get away with doing it. Cause I'm not selling you anything cooked.
Okay. I'm not buying the Nike shoe. I'm just
Buying a
adding-
shoe and I decide, you
add to
say, can I put this on your shoe?
Okay. So it's no legal.
well, it's like this.
Yeah, no, it's tricky.
Well, it's like this. You got a lot of custom shoes, like you got a lot of NFL people playing, and they got these custom shoes on before they play in these games. Well, they get these shoes and they send them off to different artists, and they tell the artists what they want. Now, mind you, they may got a $5,000, $30,000, $75,000, $100,000 contract with Nike to wear their shoe.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. But when Nike give me them shoes, this is what I want him to do with it.
All right. That shoe now belongs to me.
It belongs to me now, but I can do what I want to do. Now, that gives them, the people that's doing the shoes,
Mhm.
it gives them a chance to put the NFL logo on it, because now you got somebody from the NFL giving you some of their giving the property of theirs that they're going to wear. Now, granted, what they can do is they can file a petition to go ahead and get what is called
Cease and desist.
cease and desist, but the people can actually call the NFL, what do I need to do for licensing?
The person who's actually doing the recreation.
So now when you get ready to do the licensing, you can put a shirt that says Tennessee Titans on it and put that on there, and you put the shield on there.
Mm-hmm.
Now the NFL is getting profit off of it.
Because you pay for the license.
I met a
Well,
guy,
every organization has their license,
Mhm.
and you can't make and sell that product without that license. There's ways around it. I can put you a polo shirt with a Z on it. Now it's blue and it's white, so by design, Zeta's gonna know that's a Zeta shirt. The girl that came through, she's gonna know that's a Zeta shirt. I can put your pink and green on, same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Red and crimson and white, green, whatever, I can do that. So you gotta know how to play it.
Right.
Like I got some partners, I got a partner of mine, this dude put a Eastern Star pants, he put an Eastern Star shirt with some painted pants on it that he done. Now, do I mind? Not necessarily, am I cool with it? Not necessarily either. Cause he's not a square, he's not Mason or Star. So my thing is, I'm really skeptical. I don't necessarily like people who
Right.
not rocking us. There's too many of us that make stuff.
Right.
You know, literally, you know what I'm saying? Like I won't go to college crib and buy any of that shit. I don't knock college crib, they do the thing. But I don't, for what? I know you get your stuff at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But, like, back in 2000, I know a guy, back in 2000, the year that the Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl, Brian Billups was wearing this leather coat. Well, I actually met the guy that was actually printing it, that was actually doing it. But he had a contract from the NFL to be able to do it. What he did was he did a jacket, presented it, and they liked it. Okay, boom, this is what we need. We need you to fulfill this order by this. Now, the NFL took, think like 35%. It was either 35 or 40% of what he was doing. Because they invested in it to get 35%. Well, you also got to look at where he's getting his product from and what it costs for him to do it. So you look at that, and then the leftover percentage, that's him.
Because y'all got to count your raw material.
You got to count the raw material.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta figure, what you're gonna have to do is, like for the shirts that you wanna do for your company, the one you start, the apparel line.
Right.
You gotta figure out, those shirts, I know shirts you're looking to get, you talking about Bella Canvas shirts, you talking about straight female shirts, you're not going to gild it. You want a soft material, you want a light, airy type of material.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be more expensive
Right.
to buy.
Aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things of, you're not gonna charge, you can't necessarily charge. What would be a good price? Look at that. See? Then you put it on up.
Look.
Somebody text me. Look like an order. I don't know. I gotta see what it is.
Don't be trying to show me. My head is off. So
No.
y'all don't be judging.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's a learning,
Tell her ain't nothing wrong with it.
learning session.
Ain't nothing wrong with her head. She got all that wrong week. She said, "Hell, y'all need to get her information. She needs to get her information out there and tell her what kind of hair she said." I don't know what kind of hair she said.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We learning right now.
I don't know. Somebody hit me there. If they want to do a test run, I'm gonna see what they're talking about. Because you gotta get that too. People want to do test runs. That's fine. I'll do a test run.
I would rather do test runs than feel it because I want perfection.
Well,
I don't want to mess up and then
as
something.
long as they understand that a test run, you paying for it, is the way to go.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I don't have nothing to do with what you want to do. Because the design that they want me to do, literally, providing they want, even if they want glitter flake, I'm not doing, I should be able to get 2 or 3 of the design off of one shirt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, that being the case, I still would need my money. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't
Spend
give
the
you,
money.
but here's the thing, I don't know if I can give you the same deal though. Because you want a test run. So, for mock shirts, I might have to charge more.
Right.
Because I have to order this, and if I'm ordering these, I'm ordering less pieces.
Yeah, I see that.
You follow what I'm saying? So you can't charge the same amount of money. Like when I go back and respond to them and let them know, look, I can do a test run, but this is what you gotta understand, it's gonna go up because now I'm getting less material, so they're gonna charge me more for the material. And
Right.
therefore, it implies I have to charge you more. Cause I'm not gonna get the cost. I'm not getting anybody's cost.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, I'm not getting anybody's cost. That's just not feasible. It's not something that's gonna conducive to doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is about. It's about making money. It's about giving people a great product. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Making sure that the product is great. Like you see how this works out. You see how they did that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that jersey. Is that jersey? That jersey. You did the numbers on the back. What? Vinyl?
No.
Or did those something else? Okay. Let me see one of them. No, the jersey. The finish one. So you can get these from there too. See? It's screaming.
Why is it? So you did it 2 different ways?
No.
Okay, so why does this one feel different?
Oh, you talking about flip the side? It's the same
Yeah,
pattern.
okay.
Like he did double sided. Both all the jerseys were double sided.
Yeah.
I know. How much you charge for the jersey? The uniform?
Because they didn't get two separate uniforms, they went back to back. I think it was. I think it was $50.
Per uniform?
Well, technically it is 2 uniforms, but it's 1.
Yeah, but I'd have charged more than that. I think because it's double sided, I think I probably would have to charge a little bit more.
Well, the reason why I didn't charge more.
Because it's front and back both sides.
Huh?
It ain't bad, but it's, you know, a regular uniform, one side is $50. They technically got 2 uniforms.
Right.
That's why I said I would have did at least 60, 65.
It still ain't a bad deal.
No, 50 ain't bad. But how many get?
But yeah, I would have did double for the back and front too.
I think it was like 10 or 12, something like that.
I wouldn't have killed them for the double the price, but I sure would have had to, you know what I'm saying?
No, it was, no. It was more than that. I forgot, because they got their jerseys and they got shooting shirts.
Okay. And they got shooting shirts?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was $50. I think I charged them like $75 for the whole uniform.
Oh, okay.
Because
See?
I'm listening.
So that's why you gotta figure out what your pricing gonna be. That's
see
for other people.
See the shooting shirt?
So how they even, so they ain't got none of uniforms.
Hmm?
They ain't got none of uniforms yet.
So, taking care of all of it. But what I'm saying though is, when you buy stuff from different places, when you price marketing, you got, like I said, you got to figure in your time, your effort, your energy, utilities.
Now, great partner here, it's $750, right? But I pay no utilities. So I can walk in the door.
Where's another one?
Which one? I took it over there. I can walk in the door and turn everything on. No, I don't do that because the owner still got to pay the utilities. Yeah, that's why when he came here earlier, he was talking about,
That was him.
yeah. I should introduce you to talking about getting the place.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to share too much.
No.
Don't need nobody taking no space. Okay.
Hey, I thought it's 2 more, man.
Hey, do he got any more? Like any other building?
No.
Okay.
This one. He finna build one across the street though.
And I was just noticing, this is a great area. This is downtown Sleep.
Yeah. Like I said, you can have your clientele, this on, you know, like your niche, that's a hell of a niche.
I know.
All you really gotta do is go to a couple of walks.
Right. And
With the right
what's so
flyer.
crazy is this year I was actually blessing a young lady with what that was, and I missed it because I forgot the date. I just stopped down there.
No, so I have my church is under a organization called PMF. And the bishop of PMF said the other day, you need a calendar.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a calendar. You gotta mark that time. You don't, because you'll miss something.
Right.
And he said he missed an important meeting recently because he didn't pay attention to that calendar. You gotta pay attention to the calendar.
Look, I just bought one to go on the refrigerator. I'm about to get another.
That's what I said. Like I said, I'm gonna, you know, you gotta put into your business. Like, You didn't get the promotional kit, did you? From, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, none of us, I don't think anybody really just bought transfers off the cuff.
Mm-hmm.
They bought the promotional kit. You stupid not to buy the promotional kit though.
If it comes with all this stuff, why wouldn't you?
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I said, it's a decent box. You get transfers, get the promotional kit. That's what I'm telling you. Pay that, when you get started, right? Two things you can do to get started.
Okay.
Get a press, get a cutter, and buy that promotional kit.
That's it.
That's it. Cause you can go buy, like I said, you can buy $30, $40 printer anywhere later.
Right. Actually, I'm about to sell the one I got because I don't use it. Get that money, you know how they go.
Yeah,
Because I bought that one and for that reason. But of course, I would have had to go out and spend more money on the type of ink and all of that when I could just go.
The thing about it is you still gotta get software.
Right.
Like I use Photoshop. What else do we use? I use so many different programs, Corel every now and again. I ain't use Corel. He uses Corel more than I do.
Corel?
That's just another software, photo software. Then I use Silhouette comes with the software. Now here's the thing though, Silhouette comes with the software, so you really ain't gotta buy nothing. Cause you can actually print pictures off on Silhouette. Like when you do the dark color transfers, you can print them off, put registration marks on them, print it, put it on the mat, exactly the way you have it set up on there. And it will cut that image out, like a print cutter. Silhouette acts as a print cutter.
And it's called Silhouette what?
Silhouette camera.
Cameo. Write that down.
Yeah, what do you do, cutting all that?
Yeah. That's
See, okay, so like, Transfer Express will cut those for me if you want to go HP. Or you can just do what you're gonna do, cut that stuff yourself.
But I got a cutter at home that I didn't use.
What, the cutter?
Yeah. That's how all the other ones are.
Oh, you
Like
cut
you
it? You cut it yourself?
Yeah, I cut it myself.
You could have had more than cut while you was pressing.
Huh?
You could have had more than cut while you was pressing. She ain't doing that. Huh?
Put that.
Huh?
Put that.
She ain't doing nothing extraordinary. She ain't doing nothing important. What's up?
I appreciate the time. You know, y'all got to be a blessed group of guys because that just covered all my day.
What you trying to do?
Drive, make money. But it's a good thing when you can make